kids to
No,
watch.
no,
Boo's
trying to
trying
get
Boo's
it.
gonna-
Boo's trying to
If
knock
you enjoyed
Boo's.
this video,
Boo's-
don't forget to give it
Boo's
a
trying to
thumbs
knock
up.
Boo's.
How is going today, Loyalist Kingdom? My name is
My
Dwayne.
name's
For
Jasmine.
Dwayne and Jazz, today we have for you 10 kids cartoon characters reimagined as adults.
Is that a tongue
Yeah, that is a tongue
10 kids cartoon characters reimagined as adults.
Yeah, after I said it, yeah,
He
yeah.
said 10 kid cake cartoon.
You guys like the first one we did, so we just decided to do another one. So
But this is adults, not as like
yeah,
humans.
yeah, it's humans, it's
So,
adults.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's dive on in.
Okay. I like the little intro.
Kids' cartoon characters are fun
Oh,
and
Helga.
entertaining, and they're always up to no
Ooh.
good. From the whole Rugrats crew and Stewie Griffin to Russell from Up and Lilo from Lilo and
I
Stitch.
love Lilo.
These
Yes.
cartoon characters made
Joker.
us laugh out loud. But now it's time
That's a
to
joke
see
I
what they
remember.
look like as adults. If you don't want to miss another video from our channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Today we're discussing 10 kids cartoon characters reimagined as adults.
Belle.
Tommy Pickles from Rugrats.
Oh, Tommy!
Remember
They
the world's
had the teen version.
yeah, grown up,
that were
yeah.
sometimes wise beyond their years. The Rugrats were one of the most beloved cartoons, but those mischievous toddlers have since then grown up. An American artist who goes by the name of Celeste Doodles created
I like
stunning
that
images
name.
of what the Rugrats would look like if they were actual grown-ups. Check out Tommy Pickles. He was always the leader of
Oh.
his toddler gang, and he still looks just as cool. And we love that his dog Spike is still by his side. He
That's
seems
not-
very confident,
no.
and we can see a camera around his neck.
Spike
According
don't look
to
like
Celeste,
that.
he is very into wildlife photography. The adult version of Tommy Pickles would probably still be very sporty, and he would do anything that brings him a joy.
I feel like he would have been like
He's
an
also
inventor or
aspiring to
something,
become
like
a
his
regular
dad.
contributor
Yeah.
for National Geographic, and is planning to get closer to an active volcano and capture the amazing lava. Pretty cool, right? We bet he would even have his own Instagram account, which would be pretty popular. What do you think of this drawing? How have you imagined Tommy Pickles to look like as a grown-up?
the dog is
We
throwing
love
me
his
off.
best. Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter.
We love that
We love
show.
Dexter's Laboratory. Well, this is how the gang would look like all grown up.
What about Dee Dee?
Dexter and Dexter's
Wow.
rival Mandar.
Oh, Dexter looks cool.
Dexter look like that
Mandar
guy.
look cool too.
Dexter's Laboratory grew up doing something she actually loved throughout the cartoon
Dancing.
series.
Dancing, yeah.
Dee Dee now appears to be a full-time ballerina.
Wow.
Yeah.
We wonder if she's still just as ditzy and hyper as she was when she was a child.
Probably.
Judging
Yeah.
from this picture, do you think she's a professional dancer?
My
or
brother
is
always
it
used to
still
say that I
something
was
she
like
does in her
Dee Dee,
free time?
'cause I was always
And then
dancing
there's
and, like,
Dexter, who
annoying
seems to
him.
have grown
Look
quite
at
a bit
Dexter.
over the
Oh my
years.
God.
The
He got
super
that.
genius
He had all the
is
jumps
also
now.
has
Look
the
at
same
that.
round glasses and ginger hair, but he is looking far cooler.
Yeah.
His white coat makes us think he's still doing something scientific
course.
related. Do you think he still has his own laboratory,
Yes.
or has he
He ain't
moved on
getting rid
to
of
bigger
that.
and better things? And
I
then
remember
there's
that
Mandar,
video.
who might still have his villain attitude.
Ah,
He looks like he's a university student or
Oh
a
my
possible
God.
math major. What do you
So
think
you
of the
ignoramus.
Dexter's Laboratory crew all
Imbecile,
grown up?
ignoramus.
Helga from Hey Arnold.
Oh,
If you
Lord,
want to see
his-
what
his
Arnold
stalker.
from Hey Arnold will look like, make sure
Move it,
check out
football
part
head.
2 of this
Right.
video.
Oh, I love
But
you.
now
Oh,
let's talk
Arnold.
about Remember her? The slightly feisty girl who refused to admit to anyone but herself that she was in love with Arnold.
Yes.
And it took her a couple of years and a
Until
whole
the
new
Arnold
Arnold
movie when they
before
finally
she let me
kissed.
know her true
Dang, she
feelings.
just-
Yes.
She was
Dang,
just
she
fourth
just-
grade back then, but here's all grown up. What do you think? She seems to be surprisingly
Where's
normal.
the muse
So we wonder what
unibrow?
she's been up to
Yeah,
all this
where's the
time.
unibrow?
We think she's a university student, probably studying something like
No, she
English
needs the
literature.
unibrow.
I
Or
need
at
the
least we
unibrow
hope she
for it to
was
be
That's
able to
not
channel
her.
Her obsession with
That's
Arnold and
Angelica.
turn it into fascinating
Yeah.
poetry and other
That's
literature.
Angelica. That's not
In this
Helga.
picture, she's sporting pink trainers, denim shorts, and a pink shirt.
No.
Yeah,
See, the
unibrow.
love for pink is definitely still there. She
No,
seems
she
to
needs
have
to move
changed her
that.
style from 2 side ponytails to just 1 normal ponytail. Do you
I
think
probably
she
would
still
change,
loves
you know, when you
Arnold,
get
or
adult,
has
when
she
you become an adult,
finally
you start.
moved on? Her heart-shaped
Oh, when I
necklace
used to
makes
wear
it
when I
feel
was
she's
younger,
still
it was just
holding on to a
terrible.
little bit of love. Pokemon. Let's play a game. Guess the lyrics. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. What Ash's biggest nemesis?
Oh, look at-
And
oh
wow,
my
they
God,
sure
Jesse and
have
James.
changed, haven't they? Ash is looking cool as ever with Pikachu
Yes.
on his shoulder.
Oh, look
and
at
Misty on
Pikachu.
the other is holding a Pokeball. We wonder if she still has
That
a
one's
Pokemon.
good.
Team Rocket is still a team with their Pokemon.
Yes, look at Meowth.
Although their looks sure have changed. Along with their hair, they seem to have changed their outfits too.
Look like some Disney
On the left of
characters.
Ash, there's Brock.
Look at
Ash's
Brock.
Brock, his eyes are open.
I know, right?
Stronger.
You never see his eyes
Still
open.
healing Pokemon, and Officer Jenny is still sporting her green hair. Although they're all grown up, this crew is still owning the Pokemon world. Do you have a favorite
Ash looks
Pokemon?
spot on.
Let us know in
Yeah,
the
probably
comments.
Diesel.
I
Belle
know.
from Beauty and the Beast.
All
Belle
right.
is one
What
of
she was already
most
kind of
popular
grown
Disney
up.
princesses, but did you know that she was only 17 years old at the time
What?
of Beauty and the Beast?
Wow.
Yep, and all she longed for was an adventure
She
and a
looked like
prince.
20.
And artists reimagined what she would look like at the age of 41, and were very,
Okay.
very impressed with this
Let's
illustration.
see.
Although older, Belle
Oh,
seems
still
just
look cute, still
definitely
rocking.
still
Yes.
holding her
Yep.
princess crown. That is, if she hasn't become a queen during this time. Her hair seems to be shorter in this illustration,
Aw.
but we absolutely
Aw,
love
Belle.
it. She is wearing a yellow dress, a yellow necklace, and yellow earrings. We bet she is still just as charming and compassionate, but we can imagine she's gained some life experiences over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The French princess is probably still eternally in love and is living a happy life with her prince, who's no longer a beast. We do wonder, did she have any children during this time?
Did
and
she?
more importantly, are Miss Potts and other objects still around
Right,
in
are
the
they still
castle?
there?
We
Yeah.
sure hope so. We would love to see an artist reimagine how Beauty and the Beast characters would look like 24 years later. Stewie Griffin.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Stewie. Well, we kind of saw
Yeah, we
the
saw
on
them,
that
yeah,
one
yeah.
episode.
The
Yep.
one-year-old baby who's a complete genius with the mission to take over the world. His actions are
And
hilarious,
kill Lois.
as is
And
his
kill Lois.
sarcasm.
No one killed
He
her
did
no
one
more.
time. but
One time
then
he
he
was like,
like,
kill all the
whatever.
time.
Well, it looks like the grown-up version of Stewie Griffin still has his teddy bear sidekick. His plans to rule the world still seem to be there, as you can see a very questionable red button right in front of him. He has a bit less hair, but he did
Like
add what
Dr.
looks like a
Evil.
beard. And there's, of course, the snazzy suit. Do you think he's a president?
No.
Has he created
could
his own
have been.
country? Or is he dominating us all and we just don't know about it? Whatever he's doing,
I loved
sure
him and
the once
Rupert, though. So
outspoken
cute.
and sarcastic
I
Stewie
know.
seems
Anything
to
happened to
have
him, he's
acted as a
killing you.
grown-up.
Yeah.
We do wonder if that did him any good, or is he still throwing tantrums when things don't go his way? Do you think this is a realistic drawing of Stewie?
I think
as an
Stewie's
adult,
one of my
Yeah.
or
favorite
would you add something
characters
else?
in cartoons.
An adult Stewie
Yeah.
was also a part
Oh,
of
Roger
the
from
actual
American
movie
Dad.
about
Yeah,
Stewie
Roger
called
too,
The Untold
yeah.
Story. This is what he looked like. Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, wow, see
Oh,
now.
Ed,
I want to see
and
Double D take off his hat. That's what
I think they say, yeah, did he have braids or something under his head?
Cornrows?
Cornrows, yeah.
Then there were the Canker sisters.
Canker
Oh,
sisters.
man,
Oh
they
my
wanted him
God.
so
Crush on
bad.
the boys, but now it seems like there's something else going on here. It only makes sense for them to get together, right?
Yes.
Well, an artist reimagined Ed, and Eddie as adults, and it looks like the three of them are dating the Canker sisters. Check them out. Eddie still looks like he's the leader of this
Ooh.
gang. Ed looks a little bit out of place as always, and Ed seems to be in his punk rock era. But now they all have girlfriends. May got together with Ed.
That looks
and
accurate.
That looks
Just a
accurate.
little bit shy. Leah's with Eddie, but it seems like Eddie looks a bit annoyed by her presence.
yeah.
And then there's the blue-haired Marie with
He
Ed.
look like,
and it looks
he
she's
look like
got a
gorillas. He
tattoo.
like from gorillas.
Does the heart
Yeah,
represent love
he
for Ed?
does.
We wonder what these couples would be up to as adults. Are they still trying to find ways to make money?
Of course.
Have they
Of course.
settled
They
down
made
and
those
are now
jawbreakers
thinking
look
of having
delicious.
kids?
I had a
They named the
jawbreaker.
kids Ed
Oh
and
my
Eddie.
God.
It
Russell
hurts.
them up.
Oh,
Russell was without a
Russell.
doubt one of the cutest characters in the
Yes,
Disney
he was
animated
so
movie
happy.
Up. The friendly wilderness explorer is always looking for an adventure and can never resist a chocolate bar or candy. In fact, he always carries it with him as a child. Do you think an adult version of Russell would still do the same?
Yes.
Well, judging by this picture,
Ooh.
Russell seemed to have lost a lot of weight.
They
over the
slimmed him
years.
down. I thought he was
Yeah.
Wearing
looking
his
still
scout costume
big.
and has a lot of merit badges.
Nah, he
But
work-
his
he been
smile and
working.
pose tell us he's still ready for the adventure. We do wonder what he'd be up to as an adult. Perhaps he
Right.
became a scout leader? Do you think he has a girlfriend?
No.
We love his orange scarf
He said no.
hiding
I don't
the
think
scout
so.
knot. He seems to have lost his backpack and isn't carrying a trumpet along with candy and other tools, but we can't imagine he's still the same hyperactive and goofy self. What do you think? Was Russell your favorite character in Up? If so, do you agree with this portrait of him as an
I
adult,
don't think
or is there
so.
something
I
else
think he's still
you'd
gonna
like
be
to
big?
add to this
I think he would
picture?
still be big,
Lilo,
like not like
Lilo, and
huge,
Stitch.
but
Nah, I
like
don't think he would be
Remember
big
Guy
because
talking
he
about
was scout.
Lilo,
He's scout.
describing her as a
Oh,
little
Lilo.
girl with black hair, brown eyes, and that she always hangs around with Stitch.
Oh,
Lilo
yes.
is a stubborn
Aw.
but brave little girl who is sometimes just a little too reckless. Who could blame her? She was only 6. Well,
Yeah.
an artist reimagined.
Oh,
Wow.
that's accurate. Yes, that's the best one.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
the best one.
Picture.
That's
What
the
do you
best one.
think?
That is
Did they do a
awesome.
good job
Yes,
representing
'cause she was
adult
still
Lilo?
doing a little
Judging
hula
by her
dancing.
outfit,
Yup.
she's still living in Hawaii and has the same long black hair.
Yes.
With a
Yeah.
flower in her hair
And she
a
looks
layer
like
around her
Nani.
neck,
She looks
as
like
well as her
Jasmine.
Yeah.
accessories. Lilo's no longer wearing her cute muumuu dress. She's now sporting the hula costume. We bet
Yes.
she's still as stubborn and
And where's
courageous as she was
Stitch?
as a child.
Yeah, where's
what do
Stitch?
you think Lilo would be up to as an adult?
Stitch won't
we
really
bet her
grow,
adventures
I
are
mean,
just
the
as
alien.
entertaining
That's what I'm
as they
saying.
were when
So
she
where
was
is
a
he?
child.
Yeah.
We do have one question. where is Stitch?
Thank
How does
you.
he look like? Are the two still inseparable and enjoying new adventures?
They're like
We
the
are
same
they
height
are.
and everything.
After all, Ohana means family, and family means that no one
Gets left behind.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh, Jesus.
And because no one gets left
She's-
behind, we definitely
she could be a
can't
safari.
leave
She could be
behind
like
Dora the
Crocodile
Explorer.
Dundee.
Dora the Explorer is a 7-year-old girl who taught kids a new Spanish
Well, her
word in
parents just
every
let outside
episode.
of the house
She's
to go
brave
do
and
whatever.
creative and
Yep.
has plenty of friends that accompany her on her journey. Dora the Explorer cartoon was
Swipe.
a popular way to teach children about the Latin culture and is still watched by
So,
many
like,
children around the world.
Swiper.
But we all want to know one thing. What would Dora look like if she was an adult? Here's an illustration to help
Oh.
your imagination.
That's
Do you agree
accurate.
with how the adult Dora is shown in this picture?
Yes.
Her brown hair got longer and she still seems
She got a
Dora.
cute little outfit.
Oh,
She got a little
no.
figure right
I
there.
know.
Designed young Dora's
Oh, look at
clothing to the
you.
adult
Dora looks so
You like-
backpack, and we hope
No.
she hasn't lost her
No,
wrap.
Jasmine.
I
We
saw
love
that.
the added
That
touch of
chin.
gloves to protect her hands from climbing so much.
No, I'm
and
just
she
saying
seemed to have
how they
shoes
take the door and
hiking
just
boots. What an adult
swipe and
Dora
try, swipe
makes
at that, you know what I
still
mean?
is popular for kids to
No,
watch.
No,
Boots
Boots
trying to
trying-
get
Boots
her.
gonna be-
Boots trying to
If
knock
you enjoyed
Boots.
this video,
Boots-
don't forget to give
Boots
it a
trying to
thumbs
knock
up.
Boots.
Boots gonna be like this, like strong as ever. Like I'm Boots. Yeah, that was pretty good though.
That was good. Lula, I was gonna say Lula. Lilo is the best one.
Somebody said honestly I would smash Dexter because damn son. Also Dora, more like Laura Croft.
Yeah, she had an outfit like Lara
Yeah.
Croft. Yeah,
Yeah, but anyway, guys, I enjoyed this. This was pretty dope.
I enjoyed it. The Rugrats one wasn't really on point to me, and Helga wasn't either. Helga
Nah.
looked like Angelica if she was to grow up. Like
Yeah,
not Helga.
I need the
like I need the
unibrow and all
unibrow.
that
I need to
stuff, yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
So-
but anyway, guys, please comment below.
Don't forget to like and share.
Smart guys.